Good afternoon, Hugo. Good afternoon, Amanda.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, Leslie.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, Petronila. We also
Good afternoon,
have
teacher.
good afternoon, Gabriela. We have Mario, Natalia, Ivania.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sylvia. We also have Tommy that is connecting right now. Okay, I guess
Good afternoon.
good afternoon, Ivania. I guess most of you are on time. The other ones, I guess, are going to connect in some minutes. Okay, so as you know, today we finish unit number 4. This is the last lesson, lesson D for unit number 4.
Pero la verdad es que sí es bastante buena la película, no lo voy a negar.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm cooking now. Y estaba platicando.
Okay. So this is the last lesson for unit number 4. It is lesson D. So that means that this weekend you have to complete the exercises that you have in unit number 4. I will just repeat what you have to complete on the platform. You need to complete lesson A, lesson B, lesson C, lesson D, and listening extra. The only thing that you don't have to complete is like the writing section that says about you or about yourself. That section is necessary, but to practice, you can complete it. But lesson A, lesson B, lesson C, lesson D, and listening extra is mandatory for you to complete it. Yes. Then the writing section, that is write a paragraph about your daily routine. That one, just the sections that are related to grammar, listening, reading, vocabulary. That one, yes. Yes, you have to complete it in lesson A, lesson B, lesson C, lesson D, and listening extra. Yes. And you will also have the evaluation, that is a written quiz for unit number 4 on Monday. On Monday. Yes. So we are going to start right now. Let me see, Carla. How often do you go to parties? Well, due to coronavirus, maybe we don't celebrate that much, but how often do you go to parties?
Um, I hardly ever go to the bar
Why?
because I have a baby and it's so difficult.
Maybe a party for kids?
Well, I go,
Okay,
I go with
good,
my baby. Yes,
good. What about Natalia? How often do you go to parties?
I have never go to a party
Why, Natalia?
because my parents don't give me permission to go out.
Because
My parents,
your parents don't allow you to go out,
yes,
even if it is during the day.
no, never.
Okay.
During the day or at night, neither.
What about birthday party?
I have never go a birthday party just for my birthday party when I was 11 years old.
Okay, good. Thank you. Gabriela, how often do you go to parties?
I never go to party, teacher, because I don't like go out.
I don't like go out, like go.
Uh, like to go to go out.
I don't like to go out. Why, Gabriela?
I don't like, teacher. No.
I don't
Mm,
like what?
I don't like to go out.
I don't like to go out, or I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not only
I
I
don't
don't
like it.
like it. I don't like
Okay. Okay, teacher.
it. And when you go to, or when someone in your family is celebrating their birthday, do you go?
Does repeat, please? Please, teacher.
When someone in your family is celebrating their birthday, do you go? Like
No,
cousin?
no, really, because I and because she celebrate um birthday in my house.
They celebrate their birthday in your house.
And ay, no sé, teacher, cómo se dice. Le celebramos.
No, but when someone in your family, I mean your cousins, your uncles, your aunts, when they celebrate birthdays, do you go?
No, um, the celebrities is an house, my father's house.
The celebration is in your father's house.
Yes,
But do you go, or you live in your father's house?
uh, but yes, um, I visit uh, my father house.
My father's
Um,
house. Okay, so
yes,
that means that you go to the party because that is a birthday party.
mm, mm, I I don't know, teacher. Answer.
You don't know what to answer.
Yes.
If
No sé
there
cómo
is,
decir, no sé cómo decirle que yo tomé la pregunta como salir afuera de donde vivo.
no,
No,
I said if you go to parties, birthday parties, any kind of parties, anniversaries parties,
oh,
graduation party, do you go to parties
usual,
in general?
sorry, that's repeat, please, teacher.
Do you go to parties in general?
Um, I often celebrate in
Celebrate.
celebrate in father house only. O sea, all time.
Hmm. Okay, so the celebrations are in your father's house all the time.
Yes,
Okay,
all the time.
good. What about Hugo? Do you usually go to parties, birthday parties, graduation parties, any kind of parties?
Yes, I really, with my mom, I go to a party when celebrate uh, birthday or something like that. And
Okay, good. Amanda, do you go to weddings often?
No, I don't go out wedding often.
I don't go to weddings. I don't go to weddings. Okay, who goes to weddings often here? Weddings? No one? Maria Argueta, no. Who goes to weddings often? No one, because not many people get married now. Okay, so when you go to weddings, that could happen probably once a year or once every 5 years when someone gets married. and they have a tradition. When you have a birthday party, some people have different traditions. Like I know that some people open the presents when they receive it, and other people open the presents after the party. So it depends on the kind of, let's say, tradition that you have, the way that you are going to act in your party. And this is what we are going to talk about. We are going to talk about celebrations, and we have the reading section that is in part D. Let's celebrate. So I'm going to read it for you, and after I read it, you will ask me about vocabulary, and then someone is going to read one part for each of the celebrations. It says, let's celebrate. Although people around the world celebrate many of the same events, they sometimes celebrate these special days quite differently. We found some interesting and unique traditions for celebrating New Year's Eve, birthdays, and weddings. So, three different celebrations. New Year's Eve on this December 31st, birthdays, you know, your birthday, and weddings when people get married. Yes, they are weddings. So here we have the three celebrations. The first one is New Year's Eve, and the question is, what is the new year going to bring? What is the new year going to bring? What is the new year going to give us? And here we have New Year's Eve. In Mexico, people celebrate the start of the new year by getting together with friends and family. On New Year's Eve, they have a special dinner. Then, when the clock strikes midnight, everyone starts eating grapes, one for each month of the next year. A sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. If a grape is sour, then the month is not going to be so good. Now, the second celebration. This is birthdays. And it says, in China, there is an interesting birthday tradition for infants. A baby is 1 year old on the day he or she is born. 1 year later, friends and relatives get together for the baby's second birthday. They put several objects in front of the baby, such as some money, a doll, and a book. If the baby picks up the money, it means that he or she is going to be wealthy. Reaching for the book or touching the book means the baby is going to be a teacher. And picking up the doll means the baby is going to have a lot of children one day. And here we have the kid celebrating a birthday. What's this baby's future? The baby's touching the money, so that means that he's going to be wealthy in the future. And the last one is weddings. And in weddings, you have a question. The question is, are these new are these newlyweds going to have good luck? Are these newlyweds? Newlyweds means just married, recently married people. Yes, people that are recently married, they are called weds, or they can also be called like just married. And are they going to have good luck? So we are going to see it over here. Weddings. Weddings around the world have different traditions, and Venezuela is no exception. Of course, during a wedding ceremony, couples promise that they will always love and take care of each other. However, in Venezuela, the bride and the groom don't always say their promises. Sometimes they sing them. Later, during the reception, the bride and the groom sneak away. If no one sees them leave, it means that they are going to have a good luck in their marriage. And that seems to be something that all these traditions have in common. They are all meant to bring good luck. So all these celebrations are related to having good luck. Now, questions about vocabulary. Let's start from the introduction. Maybe you have a question in the introduction. From although until weddings, do you have a question in the first part on the top? The introduction, questions.
Although,
Although.
ah, although,
Although means aunque or aun cuando. Although, even though.
And wealthy.
Wealthy means rich,
Well,
that you have a lot of money. But right now in the paragraph that is at the beginning, the introduction, questions about vocabulary in the introduction.
unique,
Unique. Unique means único or the only one. There are no more like this celebration or tradition.
Quite.
Quite a little different. Quite different. Quite. It's quite big. It's a little big. No more? No. Okay, so let's move on to New Year's Eve. Questions in the paragraph where you have New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve?
Teacher,
streaker,
I heard two people. Who was the first one?
me,
Okay, Carl.
streakers,
Strikes.
strikes,
Strike is like, well, depending on the context, but in this case, strike is uh, uh,
cuando marca.
like llegar o marcar. When the clock strikes midnight, it means when the clock has exactly midnight. When the clock or when the arms of the clock arrive exactly at midnight, so that is the definition. Another one,
soul. If a great soul,
it's the opposite of sweet. The opposite of sweet is sour.
amargo,
Sour. Another one,
Teacher, good one.
a good one.
Yes.
It's for not repeating something. For example, I bought a computer and my computer is not good, but Caesar bought another computer and that is a good one. So for not repeating computer, you say good one. Yes, in this case, a sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. A good what? A good month. But for not
Oh,
repeating month, you say a good one.
okay, teacher. Thanks.
You're welcome. Another one,
Sour.
that is what
Uh,
we said some seconds ago, the opposite of
and
sweet.
okay.
amarga,
Mhm.
Another one, another one. No?
each, one for each.
One for each month. One for every month. Yes, if I have 5 students and I have 5 cell phones, I'm going to give one cell phone to each student, to every student. No more? No. Okay, now paragraph number 2. This is about birthdays. Traditions related to birthdays. Questions? No?
Relative.
Relatives. Relatives are your cousins, your uncles, your aunts, your nephews, your nieces. They are your relatives, like members of your family. Relatives.
Sock,
Which one?
sock as, sock as some,
Such as. Such as means tales como. Such as. Such as some money, a dog, and a book.
Reaching.
Reaching. Reaching is similar to say that you are touching something. Another one?
Several.
Several means many. Several, many, a lot of something.
wealthy,
Wealthy. Wealthy means rich. Someone that has a lot of money is wealthy, is rich. Another one?
I don't wealthy.
Le-
Repeat it.
I am not wealthy.
Exactly. I'm not wealthy. I'm not wealthy. I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money. I'm not wealthy. Or maybe if you are, you can say, I'm wealthy because you have a lot of money. Or maybe because you're going to be a or you are a politician and you're going to be a mayor or you're going to be a deputy. So you can become wealthy in some years or months.
In the paragraph, a baby is 1 year old on the day her or she is born. What mean?
In the picture, what do you say?
In the paragraph, a baby is 1 year old on the
Yes.
day he or she is born.
That is a tradition.
What's mean?
That is a tradition because in El Salvador, you celebrate the first birthday for a kid 1 year later. For example, if you have a baby and your baby is born today, that is March 5th, you celebrate his birthday next year on March 5th.
Teacher, en Spanish. La celebración de ellos es como que empieza a tener, empieza a contar la edad desde que son concebidos hasta que nacen es su primer año, ¿verdad?
Yes,
Ah,
exactly.
ok.
When they are born, that is the first year for them. For us, it's different. It is 1 year later, not that day. Exactly. So if you have a baby, today your baby is going to have a party for the first year next year on March 5th. But in this tradition, it is totally different. The baby is 1 year old the day that the baby is born. Yes, so it's different. Another one,
Reaching,
Thanks.
touching. This is something that we mentioned before. Touching. It's like
Excuse me.
alcanzar.
Repeat.
Alcanzar. No more? Okay, so I'm going to ask. Let me see. Someone that is quiet and has not asked. Mm, Ivania, what's the meaning of doll?
Muñeco o juguete.
Uh-huh. Not
No.
exactly, because a doll is like a Barbie. A Barbie is a doll. But a car is not a doll.
Oh,
A car
is
is a toy.
muñeca. Muñeca.
So a doll is like a Barbie, a Roxana,
Okay.
and all those things. So you say doll.
Okay.
Okay, now number 3. Talking about weddings. Are these newlyweds going to have good luck? Yes or no? And then you have the paragraph. Questions about vocabulary?
What's the meaning of sneak away?
The meaning of?
Sneak away.
Um, is like if you say run away, or huir, escabullirse, snake away.
Thank you.
Move like this, and you disappear. Another one?
Bride and groom.
Good question. For example, Sylvia and Jeffrey are boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes, they are boyfriend and girlfriend. But Sylvia said that they are going to get married this year. Yes, so they are going to get married this year, let's say in December. So they are going to get married on December 24th. Yes, that is Christmas Eve. So they are going to get married on December 24th. That day specifically, the day of the wedding, Sylvia is going to wear a white dress. And Jeffrey is going to wear a suit and pants. Yes, a jacket, pants, so a suit completely. And that day, Sylvia is going to be the bride, and Jeffrey is going to be the groom. Only the day of the ceremony, Sylvia is the bride and Jeffrey is the groom. Before the wedding, Jeffrey is boyfriend and Sylvia is girlfriend. The day of the ceremony, Jeffrey is the groom and Sylvia is the bride. You cannot say, oh, that girlfriend is beautiful. No, because in that moment, she's wearing a white dress. So in that moment, you say the bride. Bride, the translation is like girlfriend, but it's not like that. A girlfriend is before they get married. A bride is when they get married. And a wife is after they get married. A boyfriend is before they get married. That moment that they get married, it is a groom. And after they get married, it is a husband. Is it clear? It's
Yes.
like it's
Yes.
like novio and novia, but the moment only for the moment of the ceremony, not like boyfriend and girlfriend, because boyfriend and girlfriend is before the ceremony. During the ceremony, you have the bride and the groom. And the next day, you have a husband and a wife. Another one?
Teacher,
Hmm.
alone alone at the altar or when are they engaged? Engaged.
Repeat it.
It's bride and groom only in altar
Exactly.
or when he uh, uh, what do you say?
Mhm.
I in Spanish, cuando se comprometen.
When they get engaged.
Okay,
No, only when they are in the ceremony. They are groom and bride. Bride es la novia, pero la novia vestida de blanco, eso es bride. Groom es el novio, pero ya vestido con saco, corbata, eso es groom.
ya, okay, gracias.
Okay.
Teacher, how do you say
Fiancé,
vestida?
Silvia. Fiancé is before they get married. For example, today you and Jeffrey, you are girlfriend and boyfriend. If Jeffrey gives you a ring today and you have the proposal and you say yes, so he's going to be your fiancé until you get married. Because the day that you get married, you will be the bride. He will be the groom, and the next day he's going to be your husband and you're going to be his wife. So fiancé is like comprometido. Or no, prometido, sorry. Or prometida. It's before you get married. You receive a ring, but it's only to say that you will get married one day. Sometimes you get married, and sometimes you never do it because it is just like a promise, like a compromise to say that you will get married someday. Yes. Now, Natalia,
You answered my question.
what was your question? Fiancé.
Let's say prometido in English.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's that one, fiancé. That is in French. That's a French word, but you use it in English. Another one,
Seems.
seems, is like if you say look like, parecer. Another one,
Teacher, what do you say of a snake away?
I said it before. Natalia asked me that question, and I said that the meaning is escabullirse. Yes, snake away, to go away without being observed. I heard that word because someone said I got the visa field. Yeah, that's very common. When you have a boyfriend and your boyfriend is in the US, but legally in the US, you can have a visa just to get married there in the US. So you get a special visa and then you can follow a process to live in the US. Another question?
Uh, mint, mint, they are all mint.
They are all meant.
Oh,
They are
mint.
they are all meant to bring good luck. They are all supposed to bring good luck. They are all supposed to bring good luck. They are all meant to be or to bring good luck. Todos suponen que traen buena suerte. They are all meant to bring good luck. They are all supposed to bring good luck.
Only mint.
Is the past of
What's the
mean.
meaning?
It's the past of mean. Man is the past of mean. What do you mean? So mean is the past. meant is the past of mean. But you don't translate it like todos ellos quieren decir. Mm-mm. They are all supposed to. Supone que todos traen para buena suerte. Another one.
Teacher, in in country bueno, in countries, um, the two boys married to our groom.
Yes. If both are wearing a jacket and pants, they are groom. But this is this is because you see them like that. But in real life, they know that one of them is going to be the bride and the other one is going to be the groom. But they know it. But when you see them, how do you know? You only see the two boys. But I guess they know who is the bride and who's the groom. But obviously they wear like a suit. So physically, what you see is two grooms because you don't know who the bride and the groom is, but they interiorly know. If one of them, if one of them is wearing makeup, oh, so if one of them is wearing makeup, that's a bride. Another question? No more? Okay, so I'm going to read it last time for you. Check pronunciation because later you have to read it for me. Although people around the world celebrate many of the same events, they sometimes celebrate these special days quite differently. We found some interesting and unique traditions for celebrating New Year's Eve, birthdays, and weddings. So we start with New Year's Eve. What is the new year going to bring? New Year's Eve in Mexico, people celebrate the start of the new year by getting together with friends and family. On New Year's Eve, they have a special dinner. Then, when the clock strikes midnight, everyone starts eating grapes, one for each month of the next year. A sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. If a grape is sour, then the month is not going to be so good. Now, birthdays. In China, there is an interesting birthday tradition for infants. A baby is 1 year old on the day he or she is born. 1 year later, friends and relatives get together for the baby's second birthday. They put several objects in front of the baby, such as some money, a doll, and a book. If the baby picks up the money, it means he or she is going to be wealthy. Reaching for the book means the baby is going to be a teacher, and picking up the doll means the baby is going to have a lot of children one day. And the question is, what's this baby's future? Oh, so that baby is going to be wealthy or rich. Now, the last one. Are these newlyweds going to have good luck? Weddings. Weddings around the world have different traditions, and Venezuela is no exception. Of course, during a wedding ceremony, couples promise that they will always love and take care of each other. However, in Venezuela, the bride and groom don't always say their promises. Sometimes they sing them. Later, during the reception, the bride and groom sneak away. If no one sees them leave, it means that they are going to have good luck in their marriage. And that seems to be something that all these traditions have in common. They are all meant to bring good luck. Now let's start reading. The introduction will be from although until differently. Let's see. Gabriela Vasquez is going to start with although until differently. Carla Moss from We Found Until Weddings in the introduction. Then we will have Natalia starting with the question, what is the New Year going to bring? And then New Year's Eve until spatial dinner. Spatial dinner. Then Xiomara is going to read from then until next year. Then Emerson is going to read from a sweet grape until so good. That is the last part in the first paragraph. In birthdays, Hugo is going to read from birthday in China until second birthday. Second birthday. Amanda from they put several objects until wealthy. Petronila from reaching for the book until one day or the question that you have next to the baby. Next one, Mario Castro from are these newlyweds going to have good luck? Weddings until each other, Mario. Ivania, however, until them. Eric from later until marriage. Mario Mejia and until good luck. So let's start. When one person finishes, you know that you are the next one. You continue, 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 continue like that. So 1, 2, go.
Let's celebrity. Often people around the world celebrate many of the same events. They sometimes celebrate this special day with differently. We found some interesting and unique tradition for celebrating New Year's Eve, birthdays, and weddings.
What is the New Year's going to bring? New Year's Eve. In Mexico, people celebrate the start of the new year by gathering together with friends and family. On New Year's Eve, they have a special dinner.
Then when the clocks strike midnight, everyone starts eating grapes, one for each month of the next year.
A sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. Good one. If a grape is sour, then the month is not going to be so good.
Birthday in China. There is an interesting birthday tradition for infants. A baby is 1 year old on the day her or she is born. 1 year later, friends and relatives get together for the baby's
A sweet
second
grape
party,
means the month
second
is going
birthday.
to be a good one. If
They put several objects in front of the baby, such as some money, a doll, and a book. If the baby picks up the money, it means he or she is going to be wealthy.
Reaching for the book means the baby is going to be a teacher, and picking up the doll means the baby is going to have a lot of children one day. What's this baby's future?
Are are these newlyweds going to have good luck? Weddings. Weddings around the world have different traditions. In Venezuela is no exception. Of course, during a wedding ceremony, couples promise that they'll always love and take care of
A
each other.
sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. If a grape is sour, then the
However,
month is not
in
going to be
Venezuela,
so good.
the bride and groom don't always say their promises. Sometimes they sing
A
them.
sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. If a grape is
Later
sour,
during the
then the month is
reception,
not going to be
the
so
bride
good.
and groom sneak away. If if no one sees them leave, it means they are going to have good luck in their marriage.
And that seems to be something that all these traditions have in common. They are all meant to bring good luck.
Okay, thank you. So just try to remember the fluency that you need to keep. I told you yesterday, I guess, or the day before yesterday, that when you read, you stop only when you have a comma or if you have a period. For example, all the people around the world celebrate many of the same events. They sometimes celebrate these special days quite differently. We found some interesting and unique traditions for celebrating New Year's Eve, birthdays, and weddings. I only stop when I have a comma. Then check pronunciation too. New Year's Eve. In Mexico, people celebrate the start of the new year by getting together with friends and family. On New Year's Eve, they have a special dinner. Then, when the clock strikes midnight, everyone starts eating grapes, one for each month of the next year. A sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. If a grape is sour, then the month is not going to be so good. Then, birthdays. In China, there's an interesting birthday tradition for infants. A baby is 1 year old on the day he or she is born. 1 year later, friends and relatives get together for the baby's second birthday. They put several objects in front of the baby, such as some money, a doll, and book. If the baby picks up the money, it means he or she is going to be wealthy. Reaching for the book means the baby is going to be a teacher. And picking up the doll means the baby is going to have a lot of children one day. Weddings. Weddings around the world have different traditions, and Venezuela is no exception. Of course, during a wedding ceremony, couples promise that they will always love and take care of each other. However, in Venezuela, the bride and groom don't always say their promises. Sometimes they sing them. Later during the reception, the bride and groom sneak away. If no one sees them leave, it means they are going to have good luck in their marriage. And that seems to be something that all these traditions have in common. They are all meant to bring good luck. So now, in the second round, we will have, let's see, Harold with the introduction, Caleb from New Year's Eve in Mexico until next year, Maria Argueta from A Sweet until So Good, Sylvia on birthdays from In China until Book, Ale from If the Baby Picks Up the Money until One Day, Ariel from Weddings Around the World until Each Other, Leslie from However until Snake Away, Harrison from If until Their Marriage, and the last one, Marlene from And That Seems until Good Luck. So let's listen to them.
Although people around the world celebrate many of the same events, they sometimes celebrate these special days quite differently. We found some interesting and unique traditions for celebrating New Year's Eve, birthdays, and weddings.
In Mexico, people celebrate the start of the new year by getting together with friends and family. Uh, teacher can, okay. On New Year's Eve, they have a special dinner. Then, when the clock strikes midnight, everyone starts eating grapes, one for each month of the next year.
A sweet grape means the month is going to be a good one. If a great source, then the month is not going to be so good.
Birthdays. In China, there is an interesting birthday tradition for infants. A baby is 1 year old on the day he or she is born. 1 year later, friends and relatives get together for the baby's second birthday. They put several objects in front of the baby, such as some money and a doll and a book.
If the baby picks up the money, it means he or she is going to be wealthy. Reaching for the book means the baby is going to be a teacher, and picking up the doll means the baby is going to have a lot of children one day. Next one.
Sorry, are these newlyweds going to have good luck? Weddings around the world have different traditions, and Venezuela is no exception. Of course, during a wedding ceremony, couples promise that they will always love and take care of each other.
However, in Venezuela, the bride and groom don't always say their promise. Sometimes they sing them. Later during the reception, the bride and groom sneak away.
If no one sees them leave, it means they are going to have good luck in their marriage.
And that seems to be something that all these traditions have in common. They are all meant to bring good luck.
Good, thank you. So now let's complete the next part. In this part, people who have not participated are going to help me. So they are, let me check, Alejandra, Tommy, well, Mario Mejia is going to help me. Eric is going to help me too, and Harrison. So here we have to read the article. Well, we're not going to read it because we read it 3 times. So after reading the article, you have to tell me if this is true or false according to the article. So I'm going to read the first one. The first one is going to be for Harrison. Harrison, in Mexico, people eat grapes at a special dinner. Is that true or false?
Is true?
Marlene, is that true or false?
True?
Let's see, the other one was Tommy. Is that true or false?
False.
False. Who was the
Yep.
other one? Eric, is that true or false? The microphone, someone has a microphone open? Eric, is that true or false?
False.
False. Mary Mejia, is that true or false?
False.
Ale, is that true or false?
True.
Okay, Alejandra Barrera,
No,
is that true or
false, false,
false?
false.
False, okay. Alejandra Barrera, is that true or false?
False.
False. What is the correct answer, Alejandra?
It, I don't remember.
So how do you know that it's false if you don't know the answer?
They ate grape, but in the midnight, not the dinner.
I remember the picture of grape.
You remember?
In Mexico, people eat grape in New Year's Eve.
On New Year's Eve.
On
That is the answer. They eat grapes on New Year's Eve, not a special dinner. On New Year's Eve. Yes? Number two, Emerson. If you eat a sweet grape on New Year's Eve, it means that the year ahead or the next year is going to be good. Is that true or false?
It's true.
It's true. Ivania?
It's true.
True. Hugo?
False.
False. Why false? Hugo?
Because I read
I read.
I read mm, that for each grape you hit uh, this is so good the month. Oh,
Perfect, Hugo. Perfect. In the article, it said that you eat one grape for each month. If one grape is sweet, that means that one month is going to be good, not that all the year is going to be good. Yes? So you need to pay attention. Good, Hugo, good. Next one, Priscilla. In China, the family gets together on the day the baby is born. True or false?
I can remember.
You can't remember. How is that possible? We read it like five times.
Because I have a and I don't didn't see it very well, I think.
I didn't see it very well. Okay, Marlene, what do you think?
Mm, true.
It's true. Leslie, is that true or false? In China, the family gets together on the day the baby is born.
Fall.
False. Why, Leslie?
I don't remember exactly. I it is after after year.
Good.
I I mean se reúnen
Get together.
together.
Exactly, you are right. In China, the family gets together to celebrate the second birthday, not the first birthday. Because the first birthday for them is the day that the baby is born. So the day that the baby is born, they are in the hospital. They are not at home, so you cannot celebrate it like with all your family. Yes? So they celebrate the second year. The second year that for us is the first year. Yes? Now, let's see. Xiomara. If the baby picks up a doll, it means that he or she is going to have a lot of brothers and sisters. Is that true or false?
It's false.
It's false. Carla, what do you think?
Is full because if the baby pick up a doll, it means that he or she is going to have a lot of children one
Exactly.
day.
Exactly. It is that he or she is going to have a lot of children, not brothers and sisters. Good. Ariel, in Venezuela, the bride and groom can sing their promises to love each other. Is that true or false?
I think false.
Why false?
I don't remember, but it looked like that to me. I don't know.
Hmm. Let's see. Caleb, what do you think? Is that true or false?
Mm, I think that's false because they can sing them, but not they don't sing her their promise.
Hmm. Maria Argueta, what do you think?
I don't remember.
Hmm. Petronila, what do you think?
It's true.
What do you say, Petronila?
It's true.
It's true. Okay, only Petronila says that it's true. Harold, what do you think?
It's true, but not all the bridge and groom sings the promises, their promises.
So it's true.
Yes.
Okay, if we go back to the reading, there is a part where they are talking about singing. It says, however, in Venezuela, the bride and the groom don't always say their promises. They don't say their promises all the time. Sometimes they sing the promises. So the answer is true. Yes, the answer is true. They sing their promises sometimes. Let's see number 6. This is for Mario Mejia. If they don't go to the reception, it means that they will have a good luck in their marriage.
It's false.
It's false.
Yes.
Eric Estrada, is that true or false?
It's true.
It's true. Amanda, is that true or false?
False.
False. Gabriela, is that true or false?
It's true.
It's true. So we are tied. Two people are saying true, two people are saying false.
Sorry,
Let's see.
teacher. False.
Oh no, you
False.
said
No,
true.
I was confused.
Okay, let's see what Harrison thinks. Harrison, true or false? Harrison,
Is false.
it's false. And the correct answer, what is it? It is false, but what is the correct one? What is the correct information?
If they sneak away and the people don't seems them, he they gonna they they have a good luck in their marriage.
Okay, thank you. That is true. It's not if they don't go to the reception. If they don't go to they have to go to the reception. They have to go and see the people that are invited to the party, to the guest. So if they don't go to the reception, it's not the correct one. It is if they sneak away. If people don't see them that they are leaving the reception, it means that they will have a good luck. Yes? So that is just part of comprehension. Now, just to finish, You will listen to these people talk about their invitations to the events below. You will complete the information in the invitations. So I will play it, you listen to it, and you complete the information. For example, the first one is subject from Elaine's housewarming party from Ellen Collins. That is Ellen at cup.org. And it says, "Hi, Simon and Julie. My new apartment is ready, and I'm finally having a housewarming party." Housewarming party is like the bienvenida a casa. It's on Saturday, and then you have some space over there at, and then you have some space over there p.m. My new address is this, and this, and this. Sally is going to bring some, and you have the space. Simon, can you make some of your special, and then you have the space. Thanks, see you, Ellen. Number two, in celebration of their, you have the space, wedding anniversary, Iris and Derek invite you to dinner on space at space p.m. at a French restaurant. Dear John and Jesse, hope you can make it to the dinner. There's going to be and afterward. We look forward to seeing you both. Best regards, Iris and Derek. Yes? Now let's listen to it and you complete the invitations.
Page 2. Listening and writing. Congratulations. A. Listen to these people talk about their invitations to the events below. Complete the information.
Hey, did you see this? Elaine's going to have a housewarming party.
Oh, yeah. She said something about that.
So, do you want to go?
It depends. When is it?
November 16th.
Is that a Friday or a Saturday?
Saturday. It starts at 4:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to go. Can you go?
Yeah, I'm free that day.
So, is it dinner or?
She's going to have a barbecue. And Sally's going too. I guess she wants everyone to bring some stuff. Sally's going to bring some chicken.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. And she says, Simon, can you make some of your special bread?
She knows you can bake?
Yeah, she loves my bread.
Oh, well, if you're going to bake, you can make her a cake too.
It's a housewarming, not her birthday.
What's that?
It's an invitation from Iris and Derek. It's their silver wedding anniversary. 25 years. Wow. They're inviting us to dinner.
That's nice. When?
August 17th.
What day is that? Is it a Saturday?
I'm not sure. Let me see. Actually, no. It's a Sunday.
What time?
7 p.m. Oh, that's nice. It's at the French restaurant.
But wait, the 17th? That's the day of my golf tournament. I can't go. I'm playing golf.
Oh, John. At 7 in the evening?
Well, it depends, but we usually finish around 9 or 10.
Oh, well, I guess I can go. Oh, they're going to have music and fireworks afterwards.
Hey, wait a minute. Derek's my golf partner on the 17th. Are you sure it's the 17th?
Yes.
I can't believe Derek is going to miss the golf tournament. This is the first time in 25 years.
That's possible. It's his anniversary. Good. Okay, you will listen again. Remember that in the listening, they are having like a conversation, but imagine that they are checking the invitation. So try to complete the information that they are giving. So listen again.
Page 41, Lesson D. Traditions. 2. Listening and writing. Congratulations. A. Listen to these people talk about their invitations to the events below. Complete the information.
Hey, did you see this? Elaine's going to have a housewarming party.
Oh, yeah. She said something about that.
So, do you want to go?
It depends. When is it?
November 16th.
Is that a Friday or a Saturday?
Saturday. It starts at 4:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to go. Can you go?
Yeah, I'm free that day.
So, is it dinner or?
She's going to have a barbecue. And Sally's going too. I guess she wants everyone to bring some stuff. Sally's going to bring some chicken.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. And she says, Simon, can you make some of your special bread?
She knows you can bake?
Yeah, she loves my bread.
Oh, well, if you're going to bake, you can make her a cake too.
It's a housewarming, not her birthday.
What's that?
It's an invitation from Iris and Derek. It's their silver wedding anniversary. 25 years. Wow. They're inviting us to dinner.
That's nice. When?
August 17th.
What day is that? Is it a Saturday?
I'm not sure. Let me see. Actually, no. It's a Sunday.
What time?
7 p.m. Oh, that's nice. It's at the French restaurant.
But wait, the 17th? That's the day of my golf tournament. I can't go. I'm playing golf.
Oh, John. At 7 in the evening?
Well, it depends, but we usually finish around 9 or 10.
Oh, well, I guess I can go. Oh, they're going to have music and fireworks afterwards.
Hey, wait a minute. Derek's my golf partner on the 17th. Are you sure it's the 17th?
Yes.
I can't believe Derek is going to miss the golf tournament. This is the first time in 25 years.
Okay, so now let's see the answers. Ivania, it says, Hi Simon and Julie, my new apartment is ready and I'm finally having a housewarming party. It's on Monday. And then?
The first, teacher.
Yes?
It's on Sunday.
It's on
Uh,
Saturday.
sorry. It's on Saturday, August at
Saturday, August. Saturday, August. Who has the answer for the number one?
Me.
Okay, Priscilla?
Saturday start at the 4:30 p.m.
On Saturday. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Good. Then my new address is this. Sal is going to bring some, Mary Castro, some what?
Some chicken.
Some chicken, exactly, some chicken. Then Maria Argueta, Simon, can you make some of your special?
Bread.
Bread. Bread. Thanks. See you, and then. Good. Next one. Natalia, in celebration of their
Silver wedding.
silver wedding anniversary. Silver wedding anniversary. Do you have the same answer, Maria Mejia?
I write 25 wedding anniversary.
25 wedding anniversary. Yes,
Yes,
which is exactly like
it's the same.
silver wedding, but no silver wedding anniversary. It's just the civil, the the silver wedding, but no
Yeah.
silver wedding anniversary. It is the 25 wedding anniversary. Next one, Hugo, Iris, and Derek invite you to dinner on
August 17.
August 17th. Emerson
At 7 p.m.
at 7 p.m. at the French restaurant. Xiomara, dear John and Jesse, hope you can make it to the dinner. There is going to be
Music and fireworks.
good music and fireworks afterward. We look forward to seeing you both. Best regards, Iris and Derek. So this is a way to send invitations. Sometimes you can do it by email, sometimes you can do it on a card. So let's analyze the two invitations and then we are going to compare how formal they are. The first one, hi Simon and Julie. My new apartment is ready and I'm finally having a housewarming party. It's on Saturday. Yes, starts at 4:30 p.m. My new address is 1450 Mulberry Saint. By the way, Sal is going to bring some chicken. Simon, can you make some of your special bread? Thanks. See you, Ellen. Now the number two. In celebration of their 25 wedding anniversary, Iris and Derek invite you to dinner on August 17th. Oh, August. Was it August? Yes. August 17th at 7 p.m. at the French restaurant. Dear John and Jesse, hope you can make it to the dinner. There's going to be music and fireworks afterward. We look forward to seeing you both. Best regards, Iris and Derek. So, which invitation is more formal? The first one or the second one?
The second one?
One.
Exactly, the second one. Let's see why the first one is informal. First, because you are saying hi. And at the end, you say, see you. So that is informal. Now, why the second one is formal? Dear John and Jesse. Yes. And at the end, best regards, Iris and Derek. So that is more formal. Here we have some expressions like, for example, hope you can make it. Hope you can make it. It is like if you say, I hope you can make it. I hope you can arrive. Yes, I hope you can arrive to the dinner. There is going to be music and fireworks after the dinner. We look forward to. Look forward to means esperar con ansias. We look forward to seeing you both. And after to, you have the gerund. Why? Because to in that case is a preposition for the phrasal verb look forward to. That is a phrasal verb. Look forward to. Look forward to, esperar con ansia. We look forward to traveling. We look forward to visiting. Why? Because look forward to is a phrasal verb. And after phrasal verbs, you always use gerunds. So we are looking forward or we look forward to seeing you both. To seeing you both, you and John. Best regards, Iris and Derek. Now let's see below you have the instructions how to write a less formal invitation and a more formal invitation. If you're going to write a less formal invitation, you can use Dear Mario, Dear Tommy, Dear Ivania, Dear Mariargeta. So you say dear and you mention the name of the person. Or you can say, Hi Sylvia, Hi Xiomara, Hi Leslie. So the two options are okay. You can say dear or you can say hi. if you want to be less formal. If you will finish or if you want to end the invitation, you will say take care, bye, or see you, or love. Love, Natalia. But in that case, that is not formal, it's less formal. If you want to be more formal, you will start only with dear. Dear Alejandra. Yes? If you want to finish the letter or the email or the invitation, best wishes, mejores deseos, best wishes, or best regards, best wishes, or all the best. So at the end, you say best wishes, Juan Lima. The name of the person that is writing the email or writing the letter or writing the invitation. Best wishes, Juan Lima. Best regards, Juan Lima. All the best, Juan Lima. For example, dear Alejandra, I hope you're doing well. I just want to remind you that my anniversary is tomorrow. So meet us at Metrocentro, specifically at Tony Rama's at 9 a.m. Yes? And then I say, best regards, Juan Lima. Or best wishes, Juan Lima. All the best, Juan Lima. So you can use these expressions at the beginning and the other expressions at the end for less formal and more formal emails, letters, or invitations. Yes? Now, this is going to be your homework. This is going to be your homework. What will be your homework? Easy. I need that you write a letter. You have to write a letter, not an invitation, not a reminder. No, a letter. So you have to imagine that you have a friend in another country. So you want to write a letter or an email to that person. You can do it more formal. Yes, I suggest that you do it more formal. Why? Because in case someone asks you a formal email or a formal letter, you know how to do it. The other one is easy. Bye. Okay, bye. Like a message. Easy. Yes. Now, what are you going to write on this letter? Easy. You're going to tell your classmate about two things, a classmate or a friend, whoever you want. You're going to tell him or her two things. The first thing that you have to tell your friend is what you did on your last vacation. Invent it. I know that you didn't go out. I know that you didn't travel. I know that you stayed home washing the dishes and cooking, but invent it. Make it up. Yes, make it up. Invent it. Invent that you went on a trip, I don't know where, and that you had a great time. Describe what you did on that vacation and like that. Yes? And later, you tell your friend that you are going to go on another trip next month or next week or next year, and that you are going to be in that place for 2 days or for 3 days, and that you're going to do different activities there. Na, 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 na. And at the end, invite that person to go with you. So you say, would you like to come with me? I hope you answer my invitation. Best regards, Juan Lima. Yes? So I can start like, Dear Maria Arqueta, I hope you're doing well. I want to tell you about what I did on my last vacation. I went to the US. I visited different places in the US. I went to Las Vegas and I spent time with my cousin in Las Vegas. We went around different places in Las Vegas. We went shopping too. Then we visited another state. We went to Utah, and in Utah, we climbed a mountain that was almost frozen. We practiced snowboarding, different things, and like that. And at the end, on my next vacation, I'm going to go to France. I'm going to go in 2 months. I'm going to be there for about 2 weeks, and I'm going to stay at a hotel. The hotel is going to be cheap because the an expensive hotel there is going to be too much for my budget. So I'm going to make the reservation next week. And would you like to go with me? I hope you answer my invitation. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Best regards, Juan Lima. And I finish the letter, or the email as you want to call it. Yes? So, what are you going to do? You write the letter, maybe a handwriting letter, or type it on your computer. You will send a picture to the class, and also you have to send a voice note reading that letter. But listen, I need that you read it correctly. Don't say like, Dear Maria Argueta, I hope you are doing well. I want to tell you about my last vacation. Uh, I went to United States. No, check pronunciation, check the fluency, check the vocabulary that you have to use, and then you record it and you send it. Remember, you stop only when you have commas. Yes, like in Spanish. When you have commas and periods, you stop. Any questions about that activity? That will be activity for the weekend. Saturday, you can, if you want to do it today, do it. And you send it, you rest on Saturday and Sunday. If you want to do it on Saturday, on Saturday. Sunday, only in the morning. Afternoon, I'm not going to check anything. Yes? So, questions, person?
No, I don't have a question.
Okay, questions, guys? Remember, take a picture of the letter and the voice note, and you send it to the group. Emerson?
It is one letter only.
One letter, formal, formal letter. Formal letter about your last vacation, telling your friend about your last vacation and your future vacation, what you're going to do on your future vacation. And at the end, you invite your friend. Would you like to go with me? And then you say goodbye with the polite or formal uh, greetings. Yes? Another question? Emerson?
Um, Teacher, no, only. Thank you.
Okay. Another person? No more? No.
The
Hugo?
homework, the homework is in pair,
No, the homework is individual.
individual. Okay.
Yes, you create your own letter, your own email or letter as you prefer. You take the picture, you send it to the class, and the voice note too. The two things together. The picture of the letter and the voice note. Yes? So that would be starting today, if you want tomorrow, or Sunday morning only. Now to finish. If you don't have more questions, we are going to work on an activity. Who had to leave? Haru. Okay. Now you're going to work in pairs. No, not in pairs, in groups of three, because Emerson left. Groups of three, and I think that one group is going to be of four.
Emerson is right there.
No, Emerson. Haru. It's Haru. So Haro left. So you're going to work in groups. You're going to invent a festivity. You have to invent an event. If you want to call it, I don't know, Chaparritos Day, or if you want to call it like Guanaquitos Day, whatever you want to call it, yes? But you will tell us what you are going to do on that celebration. You will plan. I need that you plan that event. How are you going to plan it? If you want to plan a birthday party, no problem. If you want to plan a bachelor party, no problem. You can plan it. If you want to plan a wedding, plan a wedding. If you want to plan a baby shower, plan a baby shower. If you want to plan a Valentine's Day, plan Valentine's Day. If you want to invent a new event for a new day, for a new celebration, do it. But what I really need is that you work in groups and you describe what you are going to do on that day. So you're going, in mine, I'm going to invent one of the days. You can choose a birthday, anniversary, wedding, baby shower, Valentine's Days, Christmas, whatever you want. Yes? Or if you want to invent it, like me, in mine, I'm going to invent this day. So this day is gonna be Guanaquitos Day. So Guanaquitos Day is a special day in El Salvador, and this festival is going to be on March 27th. All people from El Salvador that want to taste delicious food, typical food, are going to arrive at the place. The event is going to be around Salvador del Mundo. The streets are going to be closed and people are going to enjoy around Salvador del Mundo different kinds of food. Imagine that I'm working with Xiomara, Maria Argueta, and Mario. So Mario is going to negotiate the permission from the city hall to have the festival on the street. And Mario is going to get a DJ to play the music in the place. Xiomara is going to decorate all the area with some of her friends. And also Xiomara is going to look for a chef to prepare different kind of dishes, typical food. Maria Argueta is going to look for some dancers that they will dance Salvadorian music. So we will play Salvadorian music on that day, and Maria Argueta is going to look for a host. So she's going to talk to Latenchi Celiver to be the host on that festival. Yes, you are. If you go to that place, you're going to see different kind of clothes, like traditional clothes from the country, from Izalco. You are going to enjoy typical food like tamales, this, and this. And also you are going to meet new people over there. So that's it. Thank you. Bye. I just invented. Obviously, you will be three people or four people so you can have more ideas. Yes? If it is a birthday party, okay, guys, we are going to have a party next week. Week is Natalia's birthday. So Natalia is going to be in her cousin's house that day. So it's going to be a surprise party. We are going to get to her house, and Mario Castro is going to talk to her mother to let us enter to her house and decorate it. Caleb is going to play the music because he knows a little bit about music. and he's going to get also some speakers to play the music. Sylvia is going to prepare a dance for Natalia, and she's also going to buy a piñata and a cake. So whatever you want to say, but plan plan that activity. I will give you only 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes, you need to come back and you will tell us about that event. 10 minutes. So that means that you need to work quickly. Don't think too much. So we are going to start right now. Work with your classmates.
Teacher, we have a take notes.
If you want, yes. If you think that you will memorize all the information, no problem.
Can make an event about, I don't know, kind of food around the world.
Okay. Teacher, how do you say globo?
Balloons.
But I'm talking about the globos that have a baskets.
Aerostático.
Exactly.
Globos aerostáticos.
Yes.
Aerostatic balloons.
Okay. Eh, so what do you
So
think we can do in our event?
about aerostatic balloons.
I don't know. I would like to talk about the static ballooning. I would like to have an event about that because I love some things about airplanes, but there are a date to airplanes is the aero show. That's why I would like to have an event special for aerostatics balloon. What
Yes,
do you
we can do it.
Okay.
And the date, this tomorrow. We can say tomorrow.
And the one that you are saying, Natalia, the one that you're saying, like aerostatic, is the one that is made like with some fire, like gas and fire.
And I didn't understand you.
For transportate people.
People, exactly.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
a one with fire and gas.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So that is like hot air balloon,
Hot.
Hot, hot air
hot air
balloon.
balloon, or static. But commonly is not like static. It's more known as hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon. Okay. Well, I think could be a interesting event with a lot of hot air balloons. And tomorrow, eh, tomorrow is 6th, right?
Yeah, 6 March.
Okay. Age 6th March or age first Friday. First Friday on March could be the special day for hot air balloons.
I saw this activity in the memorial park, and it's the day of the presenters.
Yeah. What will be the reason for the party?
Can you repeat it, Emerson?
What will be the reason for the party?
It's a good question.
What you are going to celebrate?
What are we celebrating? It's a birthday,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
anniversary.
we are celebrating our freedom.
But then,
I
Mm.
see. Well, what do you think about it,
What do
Ali?
you think? What do you think if the day of the classmates?
The day, the day of the classmates.
Classmates. We.
Or
It's a good idea. He's saying that
Yes.
you should celebrate the day of classmates or classmates day.
Oh, I got
Yes.
it.
We are. We are.
Classmates day.
We are. We are sharing. Sharing is correct, teacher.
Sharing.
Sharing. Sharing. We are sharing at 6th of March. March.
The class.
We are gonna eat seafood and drink uh, what? Water of the sea. Uh-huh. Only water with salt.
Music live, Leo?
Yes,
Yeah, music.
Live music.
at the party.
Live music,
Hello,
yes.
at the party. We're going. It's correct if I say at the party we are going to be light music. No,
There
we are
is
gonna.
going to be there is going to be live music at the party.
There is going to be music at the party, and at midnight, and there's going to have fireworks also. I don't know.
Firework.
Yes.
We can do rifa, tal vez alguna rifa.
Rifa,
Raffle. Raffle.
Raffle.
well, there's going to be live music at the party, raffle.
But you need to mention also who is going to do it. For example, uh, there is
Ah,
Dancing,
going to
dance
be
floor.
fireworks, and Harrison is going to buy them. Yes, Harrison is going to buy them.
oh, with yeah. Okay.
Entonces,
Eh,
Ariel is going to buy a firework.
Fireworks. No,
Fire.
because that is one. Fireworks.
Fireworks.
well, there's going to be like music at the party. Thanks.
Okay, and so I'm going to make mangoes, jocotes, and squash in honey.
Okay. I'm going to play the music, folk music maybe. And I can show the typical dress.
Typical dress.
Yeah, maybe.
Be music. I'm gonna be music.
Remember,
Teacher,
remember to
uh,
divide, like Priscilla is going to play the music. Yes, she's going to get some CDs. I don't know. Or Eric is going to buy the ingredients to prepare this, and this, and Gabriela is going to bake it. Yes.
solo uno va a hablar.
No, you need to divide the information. Okay, guys, you make the introduction. Okay, guys, today we are going to invite you to go to a bachelor party. So this bachelor party is for Jeffrey because he's going to get married next month. So the bachelor party is going to be at Eric's house. Yes? We are going to have different activities there. For example, Eric is going to play the music. He's going to get only electronic music to play because it is Jeffrey's favorite kind of music.
Teacher,
And
y si es, digamos, voy a tener eh, una orquesta, algo así.
there is going to be an orchestra,
Ah,
or an orchestra is going to be at the party.
mm, ok, teacher.
Okay, continue.
Oh, the music. To bring the music.
Orquesta o artista en especial.
What kind of
How many
music
people
we
there
have
are?
in your party?
How many
Wow.
people?
Yeah. How many people you invited?
How many people invited?
You
Let me see.
you need to say the kind of activity that you're going to have, who is going to buy some things, who is going to decorate, who is going to play the music, who is going to dance, who's going to do all those activities.
It's a birthday party for Hugo.
I can hear you, Petronila. Can you repeat it?
It's a
His birthday.
birthday party for Hugo.
It's Hugo's birthday party.
Hugo's
Oh,
birthday party.
Hugo, birthday.
Hugo's birthday party. Okay. So Hugo is not going to do anything.
Yeah, in his house.
But oh, okay.
In his mom house.
Mom's house.
Okay, mom's house.
My house.
Invited us. It's a
Okay.
party to bring.
Okay, divide the information that you're going to give because you have only 1 minute. 1 minute, divide the information that you're going to give. Who is going to present? Because you all need to talk to invite your classmates to go to Hugo's party.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you try? Would you like what? Dividing.
Hugo's
We
birthday
need the
party.
right information
Oh,
for the Hugo's party.
divide information. Well,
Yeah.
¿cómo vamos a hacer? Hay que dividir la información. This
No.
1 minute.
We need.
I don't.
How?
And casually in that day, it's going to be Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
We finish.
Did you divide the information?
Yes.
Okay, because you will present it to your classmates. So you have to invite them. to go to that festival or party that you invented or that it exists. What is it, Sylvia?
This birthday party. It's my birthday party. No.
Is it real?
Not
But,
at all. But
but the date?
the date, yeah, it's on 26. It's 26th of
June.
June.
Okay. We are close. 3 months. Okay, good. So let's go back to main station and see what you have to present.
Okay.
Music, snacks, drinks, and
Okay, guys. So it's time for you to present the plan for that party or the plan for that anniversary or the plan for that festival or for what you created. So we are going to start with Maria Argueta's group. Let's listen to them. The rest, close your microphones. Only Maria Argueta's group can have it open, or the person that is speaking opens the microphone. So let's
Keep
listen to
in
them.
place of floor.
This event is Easter week. There is in April 4, start at 3 p.m. in El Salvador del Mundo.
You can see different decoration for in the event is relation a Semana Santa or
Pleased.
Okay, we are going to make mangoes, jocotes, and squash in honey for all people who want to get there. Okay, finally, we invite you be celebrate because you can taste typical dishes from El Salvador and you can listen for music and you can spend time with your family. Wait for all peoples can celebrate with us the Eaters Week.
Good job, thank you. Let's give it up for them. Now, Alice group. Ale Castro.
Okay. One moment, teacher. Okay. We are pleased to invite you to the Day of the Classmates. Xiomara,
We are going to have a special buffet with traditional food from El Salvador. You are going to enjoy a funny day with a trampoline and inflatable games. Natalia?
Come enjoy with us. We will have all kind of food, and also the event is going to be on March 6th. I mean tomorrow, all the day.
The most important part of the event is the hot air balloons because It's a special part in the day. We can fly around the Centenarius Park in the hot air balloons, and we can have a good view of the place with family and friends.
Good job, thank you. Let's give it up for them. Next one, Sylvia's group.
Sure. we can we I think you said divide the information, but about the paragraph. I don't know if I can read all the information.
No,
Okay. I will start and then I don't know if Amanda or Mario.
that was the point. I told you, divide the information for each one
Okay.
because everyone has to participate.
Uh, Dear guys, greetings from San Salvador. I hope you are pretty good. I want to invite you to my birthday party. It's going to be something out of the world. There is going to be Chayanne and Marito Rivera.
You can take marshmallows with chocolate from the chocolate fountain. And also there's going to be an open bar with sodas, juice, and alcohol if you want it. It will be a lot of snacks. But if you don't want, you can take from Body Balastro. I hope that Franco Escamilla can come to my birthday party.
I want you to be there and see the fireworks together. I really hope you accept my invitation. It's going to be on June 26th. Best regards for you.
Okay, so that was more like an invitation, like written invitation, but good. Okay, let's give it up for them. Thank you. Now, Priscilla's group.
Okay, guys. Hi, guys. I hope that you are doing well. I have a special program for you. I want to invite you for my birthday party. It's gonna be on March 12th at 7 p.m. It's gonna be at Playa El Tunco. Priscilla is gonna prepare the food. Gabby is gonna check the music, and Eric is gonna decorate the place.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go to the party and I'm gonna go to the supermarket and buy some food and drinks. And then I'm gonna cook some healthy food and seafood. And finally, I'm gonna help Eric to decorate.
Okay, now I'm in charge of the music. I'm going to take you an orchestra. This is the Flower Brothers, and it will be great.
And as they mentioned before, I'm going to decorate the place. The party theme is going to be Hawaiian. Women will have to wear Hawaiian skirts, and I'm going to make flower necklaces.
I hope that you accept my invitation.
Good, thank you. Let's give it up for them. Good, good, good. Next one, Ariel's group.
Yes, well, our party is gonna call Conchita's party. It is gonna be in April 16th before the Hollywood at 7 p.m. in El Tunco Beach. There is going to be live music at the party thanks to person.
Yes, for example, the music or uh, cumbia, salsa. And Carla is going to buy snack and drinks. Ariel is going to be fireworks.
All the time you going to enjoy of music, snacks, drinks, and coconuts.
Well, me perdí. Well, the name of the party is Conchita's Party, and there's going to be like music at the party thanks to herself. And Carla is going to buy snacks and drinks. Ariel is going to buy fireworks, and me, and I gonna cook the seafood.
That's it?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay,
Really,
good. Thank you.
well, for the at the end, we have to wear beach clothes with flower necklace and coconut like bikini if you want. No, it's a joke.
Okay, good. Thank you. Let's give it up for them.
Thank
Good.
you.
And the last one, Leslie's group.
Okay, you are invited to Ugo's birthday party to be held this Saturday night. Play his mom house. There will be live music. I will prepare the pizza and snacks for the party. No alcoholic drinks.
We will have the best party. I'm sorry.
For the Ugo party, I am going to bake a cake and I'm going to buy a firework. It's a surprise for him, the firework. That's it.
I'm going to make a party for my birthday 46 Sunday at 7 p.m. Are you invited? It's in my mom's house, and do you have a lot of fun?
You are
I
going to have
invited.
a lot of fun. You are going to have a lot of fun. Okay,
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
good. Thank you. Let's give it up for them. Okay, good job. Now we are going to stop over here. I will take the picture. So Marlene, open the camera, and the rest of you in front of the camera. Everything is, because everything is singular. Okay, so I will take the picture. One, two. Now, let me check if I did it. So I just repeat the homework. You have to write a letter or an email, as you prefer, telling someone what you did on your last vacation and what you are going to do on your next vacation. And at the end, you invite that person to go with you on your next trip. And try to use the formal way, like dear, this, and this. I hope you're okay. Yes. And at the end, you say best regards, Sylvia. Bye. And like that. Yes. You record the voice note and you send a picture with the voice note too. So that's all for now, guys. I see you on Monday and have a nice weekend. Complete the exercises on the platform too. Unit number 4. Sylvia?
What is the pronunciation of scenes or signs?
Both are correct. Signs or sins.
Thank you.
Okay. See you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Bye, guys.